His name, Merlin.
Hello, knights, lords and magicians all over Ambion and Camelot, and welcome back to Merlin Weekly Reviews, where today we're talking about Season 3's 5th episode of The Crystal Cave. I really do love talking with my hands. So, what is the main premise for this episode? Merlin sees the future and then fucks up. Boop! There we go. That's the big-ass summary. Goodbye, folks. Oh, wait, I can't go yet. This isn't part of my job to just leave right now. So, yeah. From an adventure that happens that sets up this premise where, oh my god, Arthur's gonna die for like the 5th time in this whole series, and Merlin doesn't know what to do to save him. Oh my god, if only there was some random magician or sorcerer or seer or whatever supernatural magical user that can show up to save Arthur in the small amount of time that we have left. Oh, hi, 300-year-old ghost that's also a seer. What are you doing? Oh, you're healing Arthur? Alright, cool. Oh, and you're leading us to the... Oh, fuck. It's one of those type of episodes where Merlin meets a ghost from 300 years ago, thinks it's alive, but it leads him to a crystal cave that shows him the future. And not even the cool futures, like how Gwendolyn becomes Queen of Camelot. Not gonna say how, because she's a servant girl in this continuity. Or even the thing with the Fisher King, this time not talking about his dick. Ooh, or the thing about seeing his girlfriend become the Lady of the Lake. That would have been nice, being able to know that he can possibly have a relationship with an immortal being because he himself can become immortal through his magic. You know, that sort of stuff. There could have also been that one thing where he saw Arthur actually take up the throne. That would have been nice. No, we get the one where it's Morgana trying to kill Uther. Again. Because that's what we needed. Not warning him about Lancelot and Gwen in a love triangle between those two and Arthur, like in every other Arthurian lore thing. Not warning him about more ghosts and Morgana gonna eventually try to overthrow Camelot due to the events that happened in this episode. None of those things. Nope, just another assassination plot on Uther. How many does that make now from all of you guys keeping track of all these weekly reviews? Because I kind of lost count after 10. I lost count after 10, and then I just stopped caring when the 11th attempt happened. Still though, moving on from those innate things, what happened that kind of were key moments in this episode? Well, firstly, it's that you shouldn't have Arthur get shot because then it leads to a 300-year-old ghost. We learned that pretty well. Second thing, we shouldn't have Merlin see the future anymore. This sorry-ass fuck just keeps on ruining things when he knows the future. And even when he does know the future or gets hints to the future, he in turn fucks it up even more. Third thing, I don't know if this is really important or anything, but since we're already here, it's not spoilery anymore because this is the episode. But Morgana learns that she's Uther's bastard daughter. Turns out they used one of the old Arthurian lore continuities of Golgris, I believe that's how you say his name, being away at war, and then Uther was like, "Hey baby, I see that your husband is gone, so you mind if you have a magic phobic dick in your cave?" Just sort of all that whole smug bullshit sort of tone. It's weird. It's weird in the hood. But yeah, let's just get on past the how she was born and just be like, Morgana is Uther's bastard daughter. And Arthur is the magic baby. And we're all supposed to still like Uther enough for him to be alive. Why? Just saying. Oh, and fourth thing, Morgana can officially use magic starting in this episode, as she tried to kill Merlin by bashing him against the wall with a telekinetic blast, at the same side effect of setting her room on fire. I give you 5 pity claps, you dumb bitch. Sorry, I really hate Morgana at this point in the series. Anyway, that's all the main key events that happen in this episode, but it also sets up the entire plot thread of Morgana gonna use her royal blood to eventually overthrow Camelot if Merlin's not careful, because he didn't let her die when he accidentally murdered her and then forced the great John Hurt dragon to teach him how to pretty much bring back the dead. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good for our heroes, and I blame Merlin. You know what? This whole entire episode, let's just say it's Merlin's fault. There is the whole thing in The Flash about Barry fucking up timelines. How about this? Merlin done fucked up. Hashtag Merlin done messed up. Hashtag Merlin can't see future no more. Hashtag ban Merlin from future. Let's go with those 3 hashtags. Let's go with Merlin done fucked up on a t-shirt. Let's go with this episode showed that Merlin isn't ready to see anything, to be omniscient. Let's go with all 3 of those things and pimp slap him saying, don't fuck up the future. Don't save Morgana anymore. And for the love of God, just stop being dumb to further the story in a negative light, dog. I already know how the whole series ends, and I'm still just like, you dumb as fuck. You fucking dumb as shit. I'm tired of this, Merlin. So anyway, though, I'll see you guys in episode 6 next week. So, to all my knights out there, remember to keep on being valiant, being brave, and being courageous. To all my lords out there, rule with a just hand, but make sure that you crush your enemies with a stern fist and an all-powerful glow of power. And to all my magicians out there, make sure you're using your mysticisms wisely, and to not corrupt any sort of nations with your ever-flowing energies and touches. And I will see all of you in more Merlin Weekly.